Real quick.
Yeah.
First of all, I have to ask you, as a member of your faith, what's it like playing on Sundays?
You try to deal with it the best you can. It's very awkward. At first it was.
Does it feel weird?
Yeah, it feels weird. I try to go to a meeting early and then before the game.
They let you do that?
With Shanahan, your morning was a little free, and I don't know how it's going to work.
Okay,
I don't.
So there's still some unknowns.
Yeah, I don't know. You just work with it the way you can. The best way you can do it. And I try to go to the temple every week, and to try to compensate the best I can. Can we sit down? Is that okay?
Yeah. Here. Oh, sorry.
I try to get on my feet here.
No, it's all right. I've been standing too, but I haven't been running around. So I got to ask you, why didn't you go to BYU?
They didn't recruit me.
Are you serious?
They
okay, then I don't blame you. Did Utah?
No, neither of them recruited me. And I don't know if I would have won anyway. I think
Really?
I was really, I want to be somewhere where I'm different. And, I feel like
that was weird for me too when I went there.
When you're at BYU, you're just another dude. You're just another.
You're kind of proud. You kind of get proud of your faith, and then when you get there, it's like you almost feel awkward.
Yeah. So down in Arizona, it was I got married when I was a sophomore, and I had my kid when I was right before my senior year. So it was different for me, and I was very different from everybody else, which is good and bad. But I was able to influence them more. Arizona, Gilbert.
Okay. So that was your environment, because there's actually quite a few.
Yeah, in Gilbert, there's a very strong LDS.
Okay.
Yeah.
So did you how's practice now? You've kind of had one regime, and that was your rookie year, and now you've kind of had a chance to settle, and you've got a new coach. Have you noticed a change? Have you been able to feel more comfortable as a veteran? Or?
Absolutely. From last year just from where I was at last year this time, it was just everything you did was I felt like was going to make me on the team, or they're either going to make the team or get cut. And so every mistake I made, I felt I was getting cut, and every good play I made, I felt like, okay, I'm going to make it. And it was just constantly. And say I only got a few reps, and it was a bad day. I had a mistake in there. I felt like the whole time I felt
they hate me now.
Yeah. But now you mature a little bit, and you realize that the season's very long, and you're going to make mistakes regardless. No matter how much you try to be perfect. And you just have to be able to roll with it and put that play behind you and move on. And I think that's where the maturity kind of comes in.
Are you working more at linebacker or?
I'm doing both.
And what do you feel more comfortable at?
I feel like linebacker is more of my natural position, but
considering you played it in college.
But fullback, it's a lot of the same principles.
That's weird. In what way?
It's just you have a lot of the contact. The guy with the line, you're blocking a lot of linebackers a lot of the time,
moving through traffic.
Yeah, and you're just trying to. You have to get through. You have to read the lineman the same in both fullback and linebacker, and the techniques are a little different, obviously, but they kind of go hand in hand.
Is it hard with the pads? You guys are doing more padded work now, and the hitting seems to be more.
It's almost easier though, because now it's real. When no one had pads on, the speeds were all different. You know what I'm saying?
You have to exercise more self-control.
Yeah, and you don't want to have any collisions, but you also don't want to get knocked back. So it's harder now. We all have pads on. We're all protected. Now there's only one speed, and it's a lot. You can see things a lot clear. You see things a lot clearer because everyone's where they're supposed to be.
Wow. So it actually helps in some ways.
Yeah. Obviously it's more physical and more taxing physically, but it's not.
It feels more like real football.
Definitely.
What about the coaching changes and the new scheme? Has that been a little bit of a?
It's been a lot of just a lot of studying. A lot of learning and.
But you said the year before, when you're rookie, your head was swimming. Now are you?
Same, absolutely. Obviously, you're a little more used to it, but it's still.
So it helps you that way. And then, do you have any predictions on either Arizona college teams this year?
Arizona State, you're saying?
Either one, yeah.
Oh, Arizona's going to be great. We're going to...
Arizona State?
Bad. They're going to be really bad.
Hey, how's Ryan looking out there?
Good.
I thought he looked pretty good, too, but you didn't get to see a whole lot of him. That's all right.
Yeah.
What do you think about Coach Martindale? A little different?
He's great. He's a great players coach, and, just right there with the players.
Working on tackling a little bit. Seemed like you're enjoying yourself.
Yeah.
Giving you guys a little bit of a ribbon.
Yeah, he's a good coach.